hello friends, and how are you today? Hello friends, it's good to see you today. With sun shining faces, with sun shining faces, with sun shining faces, we'll have fun today. Are we going to have fun today? You know what? I didn't hear you. Let's sing that again. Help me sing. Ready? Good morning. Good morning. And how are you today? Good morning. Good morning. It's good to see you today. With sun shining faces, with sun shining faces, with sun shining faces, we'll have fun today. I tricked you, didn't I? Instead of saying hello friends, I said good morning. But it may not be morning where you are. When I'm recording this, it's in the evening. Anyway, we're going to have fun together today. So today we're going to talk about dinosaurs, and we're going to have a story about a dinosaur. So the story today is Sammy and the Dinosaur. Gran thought the attic needed a cleaning. She let Sammy help. Sammy found an old box all covered in dust. And when he opened the lid, he saw a dinosaur. Sammy took the dinosaur downstairs. He unbent the bent ones and he fixed the broken ones. He got up on a chair and washed them in the sink. Gran came to see. Just what do you think you're up to, she said. Dinosaurs don't like boxes, Sammy said. They want to be in a bucket, in a blue bucket. Meg came in from watching TV. She said it was stupid fussing over so much junk. Dinosaurs aren't junk, Sammy said. The next day he went to the library with Mum. He took the dinosaurs in his blue bucket. Sammy found out the names in the book and told them to the dinosaur. He whispered to each of them, "You are a Stegosaurus. You are my Stegosaurus. You are my Triceratops." And there were enough names for all the dinosaurs. They said it very quickly, but just loud enough for Sammy to hear. After that, the dinosaurs went everywhere with Sammy. They went shopping. They went to the garden centre. They went to the beach. And when Sammy had a bath, the dinosaur went into the bath. And when Sammy went to bed, the dinosaur went to bed with him. Sometimes they got left behind, but they were never lost for long because Sammy knew all their names, and he always called out their names just to make sure that they were all safe. He wanted his dinosaurs to be safe. One day, Sammy went on a train with Gran. He was so excited, he forgot all about the bucket. Gran dried his eyes. "Never mind," she said. I'll buy you a nice new video. Sammy watched the video with Meg. It was nice, but not like the dinosaur. At bedtime, Sammy said to Mummy, I like videos, but I like my dinosaur better. Because you can fix them, you can bathe them, and you can take them to bed with you. And best of all, you can say their names. Sammy was all upset the next morning. Meg said, dusty old junk. That was why Meg's book got milk on it. Gran took Sammy to his room to settle him down. Later, Gran took Sammy to the train station to see the lost and found because he had left his dinosaur on the train. This is why he's sad. The man said, dinosaurs? Yes, we have found some dinosaurs, but how do we know they are your dinosaurs? Sammy said, I will close my eyes and call their names, and then you will know they are mine. So he closed his eyes and he called out, come back, Celosaurus. Come back, my Stegosaurus. Come back, my Triceratops. He called, come back to all the dinosaurs and all the rest of the lost of the dinosaurs. And when he opened his eyes, there they were, all of them standing on the counter next to the blue bucket. All correct, said the man. These are definitely your dinosaurs. Definitely. And the dinosaurs whispered to Sammy. They whispered very quietly, but just loud enough for Sammy to hear. You are definitely our Sammy. You are definitely our Sammy. Going home from the station, Sammy was very happy. Gran said to the neighbour, our Sammy likes those old dinosaurs. Definitely, whispered Sammy, and my dinosaur definitely likes me. So they were all happy at the end because he got his dinosaurs back. So today we're going to do a craft. We're going to make a dinosaur. So the first thing you do, you take a paper plate and you fold it in half and you cut it through, just like I've done here. And then what I've done with the other half, I've cut out the edging for a tail. I'll just show you here what I did. So I cut it. And then what I did, I took the edge, cut it around. This is a good way of getting to use a scissors. If you can't use it, get your mum or dad to help you. And then you can cut off a piece of this and you staple it on there for the head. And then you can use the other part for the tail, just like this. And then you can again take this, cut it, and you make the feet, just like this. And then again, you can staple on the legs. Very, very easy to do. Staple them on, and if you can't staple them, ask your mum or dad, but you can try and do this mostly yourself. And then you get to paint it. Then what colour have I painted mine? Yes, I've painted it green. Can paint the tail. Can paint the tail. You can choose what colour paint you want. Paint the feet. And then you can, if you have some googly eyes at home, you can stick on a googly eye. And there's your dinosaur. And then if you wanted to, you could take a hole punch, put a hole punch through here and a bit of string, and you can hang it up in your bedroom. There you go. And I wonder what's this? What dinosaur do you think this is? You think. You decide which one you think this one is. I think this is a long neck one. So that's the little craft today. Now, what are we going to do today? Do you know the hokey pokey? But what we're going to do, we're going to sing. It's a silly song, really, because it goes like this. I'll start it for you, and then we can do it together. So you're going to have to say it's the hokey pokey. So you put your claws in, you take your claws out, you put your claws in and you shake them all about. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourselves around. That's what it's all about. Now, and then you put your feet in. You put your feet in, you take your feet out, you put your feet in and you stomp them all about. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourselves around. That's what it's all about. So you know the gist of this now, right? So you and I are going to do it together. So let's start now. Your claws. Have you got your claws? Ready? You put your claws in. You take your claws out, you put your claws in and you stamp, you shake them all about. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourselves around. That's what it's all about. Now your feet, ready? You put your feet in, you put your feet out, you put your feet in and you stomp them all about. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourselves around. That's what it's all about. Now your teeth. You put your teeth in. You take your teeth out. You put your teeth in and you chomp them all about. Chomp your teeth. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourselves around. That's what it's all about. Now your tail. You put your tail in. You take your tail out. You put your tail in and you waggle it all about. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourselves around. That's what it's all about. Yay! Okay, so this is your claws, right? Then your feet, stomp, stomp. Your teeth, chomp, chomp. And your tail, swish, swish. Do you want to do that again? Come on then, let's do it one more time. Are you ready? You put your claws in, you take your claws out. You take your claws in and you stamp them all around, shake them all around. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourselves around. That's what it's all about. You put your feet in, you take your feet out. You put your feet in and you stomp them all around. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourselves around. That's what it's all about. You put your teeth in, you put your teeth out. You put your teeth in and you chomp them all about. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourselves around. That's what it's all about. You put your tail in, you take your tail out. You put your tail in and you waggle it all about. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourselves around. That's what it's all about. Yay! Are we being silly today? My daughter Emma, who videotapes me, she's laughing at me. But you know what? When you're happy, you laugh, and laughing makes you feel so good, right? Now, I'm going to sing one more song about a dinosaur. I don't expect you to sing it, but I'm going to sing it to you. And it goes to the tune of Do You Ever See a Lassie? And it goes like this. Did you ever see a dinosaur? A dinosaur, a dinosaur. Did you ever see a dinosaur? I have for my pet. He hides in my bedroom. He wears my pajamas. If you ever see my dinosaur, you'd like it a lot. Isn't that a silly? Do you have a dinosaur at home? Does he wear your pajamas? And does he hide in your bedroom? Maybe he does. Maybe you can play that game. I'll sing it one more time. And if you want to sing along with me, you can help me. Do you ever see my dinosaur? Ready? Do you ever see my dinosaur, my dinosaur, my dinosaur? Did you ever see my dinosaur I have for a pet? He hides in my bedroom. He wears my pajamas. If you ever see my dinosaur, I think you'd like him lots. There you go. Funny songs today. And this is about dinosaurs. And tomorrow, we're going to make dinosaur eggs tomorrow. So join me the next time I do this, and we're going to make some dinosaur eggs. Okay? So for today, I'm going to say bye-bye, friends, bye-bye, friends. It's been good to see you today. Bye-bye, friends, bye-bye, friends. I look forward to seeing you another time. Bye-bye for now.